What's up, water signs? I am Austria of Unbothered Queen, and today I will be doing a shadow message for you guys to give you a little bit of insight of what's going on with you and your shadow self. All right. First, I'm gonna go ahead and just get some overall energy here for what your shadow self feels, or the part of you that they are more so focused on here. All right, abundance, love, and blame. Okay, so we have forgiveness at the back. Here it says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. And I'm definitely getting energy of like releasing like old trauma and things like that as well. Abundance, I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Definitely. All right, we also have love here. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So the parts of yourself that they are expressing themselves in is the way in which you make money and the way that you love. Blame, I accept responsibility for my well-being. Also, it could be in the sense of blame and how you blame other people for certain things here. Okay, let's see if we can go ahead and get into it. Let's see. Part of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, sun signs that you represent, just to get more clarity on that. All right. Nine of Baskets. Yeah, that's the Nine of Cups. Your wish fulfillment here. The Emperor card. This is all about business and shit. And then the Four of Knives in the reverse here. This is all about chaos, anxiety here, feeling burnt out and exhaustion about certain things. But yeah, the Nine of Cups is definitely about your wish fulfillment, you getting what you want. Also in a sense of possibly even what's the one I'm looking for? Self-sabotaging things. Aries energy here with the Emperor card, dealing with how you go towards security here. This is definitely like the boss card, like the Emperor card is definitely about entrepreneurship and shit too. So if you have issues with authority and shit, that's your shadow self coming out. Ace of Coins here, more about abundance. This is just pretty much reiterating this here. And then the Justice card here, Libra energy, also giving you that sense of, you know, fairness, things that are fated here. This is because your shadow self be taking the reins on certain shit, and that's why certain shit don't go according to the way that you want it, but it does go to the way that fate has planned it. How have you ignored your shadow self? Let's see. Five of Sticks in the reverse here. Ten of Knives in the reverse. And the Eight of Coins here. Okay. So you're definitely in a space where with the Five of Sticks, that's definitely giving you that energy of, you know, being jealous, putting yourself in situations where you have conflict with people. And I haven't had my mic on this whole time, so I'm sorry, you guys. Putting yourself in situations where you have conflict with people. The Ten of Swords in the reverse, this is all about having closure here. You know, having new beginnings, transforming here. By you guys not transforming, this is why you are continuously having certain issues or going through certain things with the Eight of Coins. That's all about growth. This, you know, by you not healing your shadow self, you are like stunting your own mental or emotional growth here. What aspect of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio's life do you affect? right, we have, if you drink a lot, or if you do hard drugs, I don't know why I'm saying hard drugs, like, it depends on how you view drugs, okay? Let's be real. But if you have any type of codependency issues and things like that, anything that to do with like you lacking focus in things, or lacking boundaries that people try to place on you, that is when your shadow self comes out to fucking play. 6 of fucking sticks. Your ability to win here, are you fucking kidding me? This is all about abundance here, and like how you blame people as well. This is all about being disappointed in certain things, or being insecure here. Also having a sense of like self-centeredness here. This is where your shadow self comes to play. The 9 of sticks here. This is all about perseverance, mental clarity, you know, feeling like you have an obligation to do certain things here. Your determination. That is your lack of determination in certain things. Those, again, that is your shadow self. Let's see what you're meant to learn. Yeah, and this is even in regards to you forming soulmate connections with the 2 of Cups here, and with the 4 of Coins, all about your stability here. So definitely keep that in mind. What are you meant to learn from your shadow self? Thank you, Spirit. All right. We have Daughter of Coins here. We have 7 of Knives in the reverse. And we have the 3 of Knives. All right, so with the Daughter of Coins here, this would be the Page of Coins, right? So this is all about putting yourself in a space of getting, putting in that hard work, thirst for knowledge, being grounded in all practical matters here. This is wanting to, you know, plant the seed and see that it comes to harvest here. With the 7 of Knives and the 3 of Knives here, it's like not being, you know, don't carry secrets here, you know what I mean? Because this is a sense of being around false friends, also being a place of manipulation here, possibly even I'm really getting manipulating yourself, making yourself feel like you don't want a certain type of thing, or you don't feel a certain thing here, like if you get rejected by someone, or if someone disappoints you, whether it's in love or platonic relationships, you feeling like sweeping that shit under the rug by putting in effort in other areas. All right, yeah, we got the Moon here. Yeah, the Moon here with, yeah, see, you need to let things out. Don't keep things bottled in. Definitely follow your intuition on what you need to do for yourself and have a certain level of mental clarity. But you definitely want to allow your intuition to kind of take the wheel sometimes, and, you know, do what's best for you. It's definitely a place in when you're putting yourself forward, but also not from a place of selfishness, from a place of self-care is what I'm getting here. Especially with the Father of Coins, this is definitely going to bring you a certain level of stability here. Alright, let's get this top 4 here. So I have a card that I want to get to the, what's that? I forget the name of the deck. It's called the Dark Mirror. And I find it real good for shadow readings. So we're going to read from a book on that one. Okay. Alrighty then. Alright, so yeah, with this 9 of baskets, which is cups, this is definitely about you also finding a certain level of love here and wanting to actually be okay with venturing out into love and being able to like wholeheartedly give yourself to another person. With the 5 of sticks in the reverse about that competition, I think that in regards to love especially, you don't like competition with other people. You definitely find it very hard to put yourself out there because your fear of rejection here. I'm also getting the sense you don't like to compete for shit. Okay. The courthouse is in the reverse here. Yeah, this is, you know, you definitely want to get those addictions under control because you're going to find yourself in some hot water if you don't. With the main male here, yeah, and this could be main female, it's not gender specific, but this is all about really taking the time to do what you need, like putting in that hard work. If you want to be your best self, you have to put in that hard work. And I just saw 1111, so be sure to look at those numbers here. Adjudication. Some of you guys could possibly be going through a divorce or something now, or some type of legal battle because of your shadow self is what I'm getting. Alright, so I'm going to get this card here, read from the book, and then I'm going to go ahead and get you guys some self-care cards that will assist you in your, you know, in basically deciphering when it's your shadow self versus when it's you or your intuition. Because sometimes it is hard to tell, especially in the beginning of this journey. Okay? Alright, so let's go ahead and see here. Alright, we have Parasite, which is 19. Alright, and we have Bride in a Cage here in the reverse here, and that's 21. Alright, so let's go ahead and do Parasite first. Alright, it is the waxing moon. The stage is depression. When the only answer to lack of self-sufficiency is to cling to another. And then we have what can't survive alone will seek company, but instead of growing together, they will wither together. Relationships are not a zero-sum game. Of course, using each other is a part of the game, but it is quite different when you take the shape of supporting rather than manipulating or exploiting. In the long run, a good relationship is a win-win, where the more I give, the more I give, the more I get, and the other way around. Still, it's not always like this, isn't it? Not just in a bad relationship. In the short run, bad is bound to happen even in the house of true love. We cling, we bite, we hunger for safety and freedom and support. And on the other side, we might get mangled, bitten, demanded on. Well, it happens. It happened and it will happen again. It is a part of the game. But if it happens too often, it creates a toxic environment. It doesn't matter if we are the victim or the perpetrator, as poison is shared equally. One gets the pain, another one gets the advantage. But the toxic part, they both get. Fully, a parasite, a leech, kills itself as much as it kills its host. It sacrifices the journey to the destination and then the destination to its own failures. The problem is not living as sheep, but the true problem is living as a sheep for 100 years. Alright, so yeah, I definitely feel like you guys should listen to that part again. Definitely run that shit back. Okay, because that's what I was kind of saying here with the like 7 of Knives in the reverse. It's like you're needing to learn how not to be in that place of manipulation here, or selfishness, or even dealing with false people. You need to like see them fucking coming. If you're dealing with parasites even, you need to see them coming here. Alright, give me self-care cards. Spirit that's going to help them on their journey. All right. We have several. We have pleasure, 40. So masturbation. All right. We have burning bowl ritual. Yeah, this will be really good to release things. As I was saying before with the blame, you need to release those things there. We have rest, 43. We also have look up at the stars, or look to the stars. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. Thank you so much. Wait, hold up. Spirit said, connect with your womb. If you don't have a womb, connect with your center. Okay? Thank you so much for all of your love and support, and I send it back to you guys tenfold. And please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you again, and you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.